COVID-19 is a new threat to the world's population. The first 3 cases in Sabah on January 23, 2020 seem to be the initial threat of the pandemic to Malaysia before the spread of the second wave began on February 27, leading to the proclamation of the Movement Control Order announced by the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Yang Ahmad Muhammad Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin on 16 March and enforcing starting from March 18, 2020. The order are continuing in force until June 9. During the MCO, one of the things that filled my spare time beside being a student was running a small business that focused on entrepreneurship. During the MCO period, small and medium business are encouraged to close their business. From an Islamic perspective, the legal source that guided the implementation of the MCO as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic was Masalih al-Mursalah, which created a law and order to the benefit of humanity and society. However, the government has given the market a chance to operate, which is an opportunity for entrepreneurial activities such as the food supply business. A well-known hadith circulated among the public on business is 9 out of 10 sustenance are in business. Entrepreneurship is also a part of the Islamic economy. Economy in Islam means using the natural resources of God's creation in an efficient and just manner. And one of the features of the Islamic economy is that it maximizes profitability in business but must be in line with Sharia. FADZRI addressing is very important in keeping the project running smoothly. Therefore, I will explain the elements to each of 4 Ws, which is what, where, when, and who. First, what is the project all about? The project is the provision of entrepreneurial business of traditional Malay cakes. This activity or project is held every day starting in April when the government minus the MCO to give the market a chance to reopen. The cakes provided will be shipped to the market for sales to buyers. Second, where is the project being executed? The project is being carried out in Penang, making cakes at homes in the Suruhanjaya area before being shipped to Suruhanjaya public market. Next, when is the project commenced? The project was started in April after the government gave all markets a chance to reoperate to meet the daily needs of the people. Last, who are the parties involved? The parties involved in this project are cake sellers and buyers. Our ready-made cakes and packing from home will be delivered to the cake dealer before being sold to the buyer. In order to ensure that the project will run smoothly, there are 4 actions that have been taken, which is first, buy raw materials. Next, prepare the cakes, and then packaging the cakes, and lastly, send to the seller. So, these 4-step action that have been taken will ensure that the project runs smoothly and the product that give to the seller are nice and can be sold to the buyer. Entrepreneurship is related to economic matters. When it comes to income and expenditure, it promotes economic growth, as money have always flow in economic circulation. This project has benefited the stakeholders and indirectly the entire economy. Among the benefits of this project are: first, diversify dealer sales. With a wide variety of cakes for sale, it is able to attract customers to their place of business. This can benefit the traders. This will reduce the risk to trader so that demand for his business is consistent and growing. Second, increase sales of raw goods merchants. With the MCO underway, some companies will have to incur significant loss in addition to lower sales than normal days. By running this project, the raw materials needed will probably help the business to keep the company stable and uninterrupted. Finally, Make sure the customer has a lot of option in the sales and purchase process in order to ensure that the government is concerned that the food is always on the table. Food choice can be made to their taste. This can avoid any conflict or issue. Stress can be overcome and the need can be met. In conclusion, in order to ensure that financial crisis is not adversely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, effort should be made by all parties to ensure that they are not overly burdened by the current economic environment. As a result, my project in entrepreneurship have helped me in terms of free time over the entire duration of the project, as well as providing new experience in terms of product oversight and effective communication. In addition, revenue generated from sale will shape the purchasing power within each person. This is in line with the government goal of providing assistance through the Bantuan Prihatin Nasional, which promote purchasing power among Malaysians to keep money circulation in the market and at the same time help the government to restart the economic sector. Finally, to deal with unprecedented incident requires unprecedented measure and efforts. Thank you for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.